Welcome. This video explains Git Garbage Collection, focusing on optimizing repository performance and size. Git Garbage Collection is a crucial process for maintaining efficient and healthy Git repositories. Git Garbage Collection is a process that optimizes your repository by cleaning up unnecessary files and compressing them for better performance. Consider it similar to your operating system's garbage collector reclaiming memory. Git GC reclaims space and improves efficiency, ensuring your repository remains lean and fast. Why should you use Git Garbage Collection? There are several compelling benefits. Firstly, it offers improved performance by optimizing the internal database structure and reducing the time needed for searching objects. Secondly, it provides reduced storage space by compressing loose objects into pack files, significantly decreasing the overall repository size on disk. Thirdly, it enhances network efficiency as smaller, optimized repositories are faster to clone, push, and pull across networks, especially beneficial for large teams. Lastly, regular garbage collection aids in repository maintenance by removing unreachable objects and optimizing references, thus ensuring a healthy repository. Let's explore some basic Git GC commands. The standard garbage collection is initiated with the command Git GC. This runs a basic garbage collection operation, which Git automatically performs periodically during normal operations. For a more thorough optimization, use aggressive garbage collection with the command Git GC aggressive. This process takes longer but produces better compression and is recommended for repositories with many objects. Lastly, there is auto garbage collection with the command Git GC auto. This command checks if garbage collection is necessary based on internal thresholds and runs only if needed. Now let's discuss advanced Git GC options. The prune option allows you to prune all unreachable objects immediately, without waiting for the grace period. Use the command git GC prune equals now. Other values can be time specifications like 2 weeks ago. Custom configuration allows you to customize when automatic garbage collection triggers by setting thresholds for loose objects and pack files. Use the commands git config GC at auto 256 and git config GC at auto pack limit 50. Quiet mode suppresses all output from the garbage collection process. This is useful for scripts or when running GC in the background. Use the command git GC quiet. To force repack, aggressively repacks the repository. A flag ensures all objects are included, and removes redundant pack files after repacking. Use the command git repack add. Here are some Git GC best practices to keep in mind. Timing matters. Run aggressive garbage collection during off hours or low activity periods, as it can temporarily slow down Git operations while running. Schedule GC operations during nights or weekends for large repositories. Regular maintenance. For active repositories, run standard GC weekly and aggressive GC monthly to maintain optimal performance. Automate GC with cron jobs or CI/CD pipelines for consistency. Before major operations, run garbage collection before large pushes, pulls, or migrations to ensure optimal network transfer speeds and reduce storage requirements. Always run GC before archiving or transferring repositories. Monitor repository size. Keep track of your repository size over time. Unexpected growth might indicate the need for more aggressive garbage collection or cleanup. Use Git count objects v to check repository statistics. In summary, Git Garbage Collection optimizes repository performance and reduces storage requirements. Basic commands include git GC aggressive, and git GC auto. Advanced options allow fine-tuning of the garbage collection process, and regular maintenance keeps repositories healthy and efficient. Remember that Git's automatic garbage collection works well for most cases, but manual intervention can significantly improve performance for large or busy repositories. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.